Moving Out is a brand new local co-op game brought to us by Team 17, the studio behind great games like Overcooked, The Escapists, and of course, the Worms series. My girlfriend and I haven't made it very far through the game yet, but we've already stumbled across a whole bunch of Easter eggs that I'm going to be sharing with you now. And we don't have to look very far to find our first Easter egg, as there's a sneaky little reference lurking in the title screen. Take a look at the skateboard flying out of the truck. The design on the deck is a very close match to the hoverboard from Back to the Future Part 2. As you play through the game, you'll get to explore many people's houses and the numerous oddities within. Take, for example, this game's console on the table, which looks very similar to the original Nintendo Entertainment System.
And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
What's more, in other houses, you'll be able to find a poster for another local co-op game, Death Squared. Moving Out and Death Squared were both developed by SMG Studio, so this is a nice little Easter egg to another great co-op game in this developer's catalogue. Unlike Nintendo's NES console, Atari's classic 2600 console hasn't yet shown up in Moving Out, but the company does get a little shout out of their own through the level, the Atari offices. From retro consoles to retro games, Moving Out has an entire level based around Frogger, complete with slow-moving, easily avoidable traffic, logs on the river that my girlfriend found particularly tricky.
I do not find it hard. No! For fuck's sake! No!
And for those players with too much time on their hands, which, let's face it, is all of us with the current lockdown, you can even lead the frog at the start of the level, all the way to the end to complete one of the level's secret objectives. The Pepperoni Palace is an Easter egg that really doesn't leave much to the imagination, and to be honest, if you've missed this one, I'm pretty sure you've just not played the game. This entire level contains an excessive amount of pizza in every room of the house. I guess that explains the name. But what's more, the house's sole resident appears to be a turtle wearing a red mask. It's a pretty obvious one, but this Easter egg is a reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, their love of pizza, and in particular, Raphael and his red mask.
I run a delivery service for pain.
Finally, we have Super Movebot 5000. He's a playable character that you can unlock as you progress through the game, but you already might have noticed he pretty much looks like a fusion between Bumblebee, Optimus Prime and Voltron. In the customization, you can even give him little pointy antenna, just like Optimus Prime from the 80s cartoons. So, there we have it guys, those were a whole bunch of Easter eggs in Team 17's new co-op game, Moving Out. As couch co-op games go, this one is really fun and I definitely recommend it, especially if you're stuck in lockdown like we are. And with that, it's time to wrap up the video. I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you fancy, follow me on Instagram. I've been TheRoyalGorilla. Over and out.